welcome to Plug In for Player 4. What the fuck's wrong with Joe?
He started laughing, and I started laughing because he was laughing.
I'll explain later.
Okay,
Go
when
on.
you're older.
I didn't mean to interrupt. I promise.
We're already in it.
I'm sorry.
He's
Brandon.
a negative influence.
Every goddamn motherfucker.
Motherfucking.
Motherfucking.
Mother. All right, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll
Welcome
go
to
with
what? I'm confused.
Who am I? Who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
Mother. Must be the destiny we're conferring on parents.
You know, if we were given $1 million to be completely normal for at least a minute, it would never happen.
Yeah, I know.
Just saying, it would never happen.
No, as a collective,
Yeah,
it would
no,
take about
no,
5
God,
seconds.
Yeah.
I have little faith in our ability to hold it together.
Yeah, I feel like we could if we really needed to.
If we applied ourselves.
I think we could. We could be serious. Sometimes.
I feel like your faith in us is misplaced.
Well, fuck me for having faith. Damn. Shit. All right. Well, gentlemen, what have you been up to?
Me? Or
Yeah,
him?
you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
You.
I don't know. I'm
You
just
don't
here.
know? Do you want me to go then?
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right. Well, I'm over here smiling like a dipshit, having a shit-eating grin on my face, and that's for a good reason.
I love how scared you're being today.
Everyone needs to know what I.
Everybody has to know when you're eating shit, apparently.
A shit-eating grin. I played a generational game of Magic the Gathering today, just before I left the shop.
Wait, really? What happened?
What?
Okay, so I can give you 3 of the commanders that 3 of the people were playing, and I can give
Okay.
you 3 of the people that were playing, but it doesn't exactly line up. So, if you guys can search this up, I'm going to make this just short and concise. But I was playing the Capitoline Triad. It's a colorless creature, so it doesn't abide by most commander logic in a certain sense. The person diagonally across from me, V, was playing Tifa, Martial Artist. And basically, if he connects with an opponent or multiple opponents, he gets that many extra combats
Okay.
the first time it happens. And then the person to the right of me, I don't remember their name, they were playing the Mind Skinner. This one is, I'm actually going to describe this one because this one costs a lot in the game. It's a 3 blue, 10/1. It cannot be blocked, and if a source you control would deal damage to an opponent, prevent that damage, and each opponent mills that many cards. So it can't be blocked, and it's a 10/1. So instead of 10 damage, everyone's milling 10. And then the person across from me, Elliot, I don't remember what they were playing, but I do remember their name was Elliot. So on turn 4, a person had already cast Mind Skinner and equipped it with Double Strike, and actually that was it at the time. And so they swung out, hitting somebody for 20, not damage, but they just hit him for 20, negated that damage. Anyway, we all mill 20. In Commander, you have a 100-card deck. So that's already turn 4. 60 cards are milled. That's a lot.
Holy shit.
Fuck. Jesus.
So I mill 20. how my commander works is it costs 10, but it costs 1 less for each historic in my graveyard. I mill out of my 20 cards 6 historics. So I'm like, all right, tap 4, cast my commander for 4. And then I get rid of 30 cards in my 30 CMC worth of cards in my graveyard. So now I only have 1 historic in there. And now I get an emblem with creatures I control have base power 9/9. So there's just 9/9. The Tifa player V, fucking mind is melting. Like, I can't get past that. I can't do it. Your creatures are simply too big. Meanwhile, Elliot, the person in front of me, is having yet another meltdown with the Mind Skinner player because they were like, I hate Mill. You got rid of the only card that would have solved this problem. But the thing is, in Magic, this is why I'm not too mad at Mill, and it's Mill is a pretty easy thing to get mad at because you see the cards that you could have played, but until you see them, you're not sure if you're going to draw them. That's just how it works.
Yeah,
because they're face down. You're just not going to see them. So
it's not going to know.
It's the same chance theoretically that it could be on the top as it would be on the bottom of the deck. Okay. But they milled a card that could have brought all their creatures back, and they were just mad about it the rest of the game. So it gets back to the Mind Skinners player. They equip it with +1/+1. So now it hits for 22. So we mill 22 more.
Oh my god!
As the graveyard player, I'm having the time of my life.
Yeah, you would.
And the whole time, after this, Elliot took control of the Mind Skinner.
Oh god!
And they tapped it permanently. It's like, I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to attack with. I'm not going to do anything. I just don't want you to have it. And they were having a meltdown. I was soaking this all up. Meanwhile, the person next to me, the Mind Skinner player, they were doing nothing. That was their whole game plan, and they just had their commander stolen. But they were like, I'm here for the chaos. It's to my turn, and what a completely sane person would do instead of sitting here for 45 minutes doing nothing is scoop. But I'm not going to do that, and I pass. So. It's a bicker between all 3 of them. And I joined in on the bickering, being like, I have nothing to do with you, Elliot. And Elliot's like, no, I'm friends with you. I'm friends with you. And so I turned to V. I'm like, listen, you don't have to swing at me. I will block everything. I will get my commander back. My commander will cost 12 at this point, and I have 13 in the grave. I will cast it for free, motherfucker. I will get my commander back. Oh, by the way, here's a 2-drop 9/9 now with Defender.
Oh no.
I'm not fucking around. The Tifa player can't hit me. The guy with extra combats can't hit me. He's like, your creatures are too big. They're too big. I can't get past you, and I don't want to swing at Elliot. Because they have the Mind Skinner. Like, no, they wanted to swing at Elliot because they now had the Mind Skinner. It's like, you are now the problem. If you deal any form of damage to any opponent, we are milling cards. Not combat damage. It was a whole fucking thing. In the end, Elliot and the Mind Skinner player scooped. It was just me and V. V had 104 life. I was sitting there at maybe 19. And I'm like, and Formless Genesis, I'm just going to board wipe everything but colorless. And they're like, you win. I'm not coming back from that. Because I had 9/9s. I had 45 on the field.
Oh my god.
5 creatures for 45.
Holy fuck.
It was the bickering, though. I don't exactly remember what fucking happened, but my side of the table, we were cool, calm, and collected. We were having fun. The other side of the meltdown, it was like fucking DEFCON 1 over there. It was bad.
Holy fuck.
It was so goddamn funny.
God.
It was so fucking funny. It's like, and I can hit you. The fucking Tifa player. Ugh.
God.
Yeah, we got over the course of 2 turns, the entire table got milled for 126. It is hard to do that in 2 turns.
Yeah.
Turn 5.
Yeah. That's kind
That's
of
insane.
lucky on that.
Yes.
That's insane.
Honestly.
Yes.
Like, holy shit.
Unless you're doing a combo, which they were doing quote unquote combat damage because it wasn't actually damage. It just got negated and then turned to milling. But like fucking
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
out of because in a commander game, people are like, oh yeah, it's either you have to get through 120 life or 300 cards.
Mm.
Almost half that in 2 turns.
My God.
It's fucking insanity.
I know.
Like, holy shit.
Oh, dude, Brandon, if you were there, you would probably lost your fucking mind. I was at one point. I was dying of laughter. It was a generational game for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
like
understandable.
it's not going to be what happened in the game. It's gonna like in the game itself. It's going to be all the bickering that goes to my long-term memory, and it's
It's now core memory.
yeah, it's a core fucking memory in Magic. I love Magic, dude. I love Magic the Gathering.
I would have lost my show with the one guy. I can't hit you.
I was. I'm like, at one point he was like, I'm gonna swing at you. I'm like, I will block with my commander and recast it for 0 next turn. I do not give a shit.
Why would you
It'll do
try
it, too.
me? Just do it. Make my day.
Try me.
It was oh my god.
God.
Like, it's not often you can just say, I will cast my commander for next turn and I will block all damage.
God,
Are you sure you want to
Shit.
do that?
Yeah, he had a creature like, yes, when this creature attacks, only one your opponents can only block 1 creature each combat. And your opponents can only block with 1 creature each combat or something like that. It was stupid. Like the way the wording was. I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna block and kill that. He's like, all right, next combat, I'm gonna attack. I'm like, I'm gonna block these 2. I was like, you can't do that. I'm like, each at this combat, not till end of turn, this combat. He's like, fuck. So I blocked both his creatures with my 2 9/9s. Or no, his commander, because his commander was like a 32 double strike trample. It was dumb.
Oh
Or,
God.
it was a 16 double strike for a total of 32. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna block the first one, and then I'm gonna block in the second one. Yeah, I'm only gonna take 14 commander damage.
Fuck.
That's a lot more like it. That's
Yeah,
that's
then
I like.
Then I casually cast Bahamut from Final Fantasy 9 and destroyed his enchantment that gave him double strike and lifelink. That's why I was at 110 life. Because he had multiple combats
Mm-hmm.
and double strike and light. Oh my god. Commander gets nuts.
Yeah, really. Holy shit.
Yeah, I can. It really can get kind of insane. Holy shit.
On another note, we've been playing Far Far West, at least me, Mark, and Jack. That game is so fun.
I've been having a blast with it.
I know you want to play,
Oh,
Brandon.
Oh, we know. We know, Mark. Well, me and Emma know. I could fucking hear your ass yesterday, man. Mike. What is that? Tickle, tickle. Like, what the fuck is going on in there?
Oh, you
Like,
can
what
hear
the
it.
shit?
Tickle,
Tickling.
tickle.
Because it's
So-
fucking Emma said. What the hell are you doing?
So the way the animation is, you see. So this is both the revive animation and like the interact animation for like the skulls and stuff. Your hands start moving like this on
Yeah.
your monitor
Yeah, you literally just do this when you interact. Like, you just wiggle, wiggle.
when you're either picking your friends back up or you're interacting with like enchanted skulls. On your point of view, you just see oh.
And then one game, we increased the game speed by 20%. Everything in the game, the whole game was moving 20% faster.
Not personal movement speed,
Nope.
game speed. Game processing speed increased by 20%.
Enemies were moving 20% faster. We were moving 20% faster. Like
projectiles were moving 25% or 20% faster.
Cooldowns,
Everything was
literally
processing
everything. Just the whole game itself was 20% faster. And this, like, Mark was like, "Oh my!" Like this game, Mark was carrying my ass.
I was.
And then it came to the 20% game speed, and then I was carrying Mark's ass because I play a lot of roguelikes, for example, RoboQuest. And I am used to really fast speeds in games. I would just, I would flick over to an enemy, bang, flick over to another enemy, bang, flick over to another, bang, just killing over and over again.
Is this something that like gets activated, like this 20% speed?
Yeah, so
Okay.
there's a gambling mechanic, well, quote unquote gambling, but you get to throw a coin in the well, and it can give you a random effect. And one of the random effects happens to be, oh yeah, we're increasing game processing speed by 20% for the entirety of the match.
Fuck.
Yeah. It was a lot at first. And, well, a lot in general.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the game running at 20% like faster speed, yeah, that's gonna be kind of fucked.
But oh my god, this game is so fun, dude. It's God.
Oh, I cannot wait to play more with you and Jack.
I kind of hope
We figured it out last night before we got off. Is that the spells combine?
Yes. I thought it was a glitch because I would always use my lightning ability first, and like that would leave like a kind of lightning puddles. They wouldn't deal any damage, but like it was just the area that it went through because it was a straight line lightning strikes. And then I would use the acid, and I was always nearby my puddles, so like it would just like I would be aiming at the ground with the acid like just spewing out of my hands, wherever it comes from. And when it touched the lightning strike, it would combine with it, and anytime the acid touched the ground, it was just acid plus lightning strike.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
And it didn't click until later on when we were like, wait a minute, the spells are combining effects. What the hell?
Yeah, it wasn't until I had a mine down that I threw my lightning. I was trying to get rid of some enemies. The lightning hit the mine and just exploded in 6 directions. I'm like, wait a minute, Mark, this is no glitch. This is intentional.
It erupted from every mine he had put down in that area. Not just the one mine, all of the mines simultaneously.
And then this is when my brain was like, I love this. Yeah, everything clicked. I'm like, this is everything I ever wanted in this game. The ability to fuck around and find out
has been granted.
Well, I mean,
Oh
good.
my
At least
God.
you guys are having fun with that. That's
yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god, it's so fun. I am so excited to play some more.
Yes. What about you, Mark? Anything particularly you've been doing besides that?
Besides that, I've been doing a little bit of Stellaris here and there, and I've fallen back into doing Satisfactory again. I can never stay away.
It's his love child.
Yeah. I'm excited for the 1.2 update to come live to Satisfactory. I've been playing it on the experimental branch for the past couple of months, just messing around with it, getting into the new vehicle system. I'm really happy with the changes that they've made. It's making it really refreshing just to jump back into it. But I'm also extremely excited for the new stuff coming later this year for Stellaris. So I guess in the next round of DLC, they're making it so that way you can play as a nomadic empire. So like you don't claim territory and you don't colonize planets. Your main habitation is a ship that can travel between systems. And
Okay.
it just changes everything to do with the game. Because so far, you've only ever been able to play as an empire species. So your empire claims territory, you develop within your territory, you fight for territory and resources. Everything revolves around securing territory, holding territory, and developing it.
Okay.
But now they're introducing mechanics on, oh, your empire does not have territory at all. You exist as a nomadic species and you move between empires pretty much at your whim, unless there's like different mechanics on how you can prevent species from moving.
Mhm.
And you set up little trading posts in different empires, and that's where you get a lot of your resources and your influence from. And
Yeah.
it's going to shake up a lot of the mechanics of the game so much. I'm so excited to dive into that. And then they're also, I guess, they're hinting at a DLC expansion later in the year. And it looks like it's going to be covering the ethics system. So now you can have an expansion on your empire's ethics and sort of have more nitty-gritty definitions of what your empire believes.
Yeah.
And what your empire is all about. Really interesting stuff. I cannot wait to see this come out.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
What about you, Mr. the Host?
Mr. Brandon, the host.
Mr. the Host, Brandon.
Who
No.
may?
Oh, please. Mr. Brandon was my father's name.
Father.
You can call me.
You can call me the host.
You can call me the host. I guess for me, I've been honestly ever since I have fucking played Resident Evil 9. I have been on a Resident Evil kick.
Yeah.
you have. You have, yeah.
Something has fucking lit a fire under my butt where I'm like, I want to play everything.
Yeah, because you were like, I'm gonna buy the original trilogy. I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3 remastered.
Yes. I've been,
Rekindling an old love.
I personally haven't at least like up to this point I haven't really played the originals because I never really had I have access to them from my my Uncle Chris, but I have to get a PlayStation 3 or a PlayStation 2 or 1 hooked up and find memory cards and play the game. But with GOG putting them out on their service and then Steam doing it, now it was kind of a perfect opportunity to try these.
Yeah.
As the PC versions, I think are the best way to play them. Don't quote me, but I think besides the first game, the original Resident Evil, the definitive version is actually the Nintendo DS version.
Oh, really?
Jesus.
Because it's
so that's why the director's cut sounds like that.
Fucking director's cut. We don't speak of that basement shit. I didn't know this, but the DS version of the game, they redid animations, the pre-rendered backgrounds.
Wow.
Added some features that were in the games that surpassed it, or were succeeded to it. Like the 180 quick turn that was not introduced until RE3.
Oh, wow.
But in this version, you can actually quick turn, so that was nice. It's honestly really nice to play the original Resident Evil on 2 screens.
Really?
Because you have the gameplay, which is the bottom screen, and then the top screen is your map. So you're able to just constantly look at the map, because you can get lost pretty easily in the originals. if you don't know what you're doing or where to go and do puzzles and shit like that. But it was an interesting experience, honestly. And they also, besides I think what they call it the classic version of Resident Evil on the DS, but there's also a Rebirth, which is like a whole new thing where it uses the touchscreen for more things like puzzles and combat and shit. But yeah, I would definitely say just play the the PC versions of the games are a lot more accessible than the DS version at this point. For finding it and the price. When Patrick got it for me, it was $90.
Oh wow.
So it's expensive. I don't know if it's gone down in price now. Maybe it has, because it has been a good many years. But I recommend the DS version. It's a lot of fun, honestly. Like just new animations, everything. It's worth it. But for accessibility, go for Steam. I know the DRM bullshit is ticking people off, and yeah, it's kind of shitty to put those on games that are 20 years old. But it's not really hurting anything from what I gather. So, whatever. I want to play the originals. I'm gonna play them, whether or not there's DRM involved. I mean, it's just whatever. I don't really care.
It's not the most egregious thing.
No, it is not. But for today's topic,
whoa,
no way.
We got to today's topic.
Interesting.
Shut up.
Okay.
God damn, that line on the recording. Jesus Christ, I wasn't even that loud.
Sorry.
Sweet. So yeah, our topic for today is video game franchises that need a new game. So this being more specifically games or video game franchises that haven't had a game in years, even decades. Franchises you don't really see much anymore, which is kind of a shame, because a lot of those franchises have that we'll be talking about today have been good and honestly did not deserve the death that they got. I like some really good ideas with some of these games that you don't see now.
Yeah.
So, I will open the floor to one of you to start if you have anything.
Do you want me to start?
Do you want me to start?
Do you want me to start?
Okay, I'm going.
Okay. Fucking one, yes.
My first one I want to talk about is Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. Ooh. This is a series that I hold dear to my heart, especially the first two games. A lot of people talk down on the third game. It's not bad, but I just don't think it captures what this the series started out as, at least. That being a tiger going out and saving the world. Granted, that is what the third game is about, by like boiling it all down. But like they introduced aliens and like apocalypse scenarios, and it's like what is happening? Because the first two games were about Ty versus Dr. Cass. Cass, like Dr. Cass trying to rule the world. And the first one, Dr. Cass sealed away all of the Tasmanians except for Ty, and I guess his brother Sly as well. And then in the second game, fucking Dr. Cass takes all the koalas from the town, or just hell, all the people from the town, and uses it's so stupid. But he takes the warm-blooded creatures and takes out the warm and puts them in the cold-blooded creatures to make like big, giant, muscly brutes. Game logic.
What the fuck?
And yeah, the
I
warm-blooded
don't
were.
think that's how biology works.
No, it's not at all.
I don't know about that, man.
And now the warm-blooded were just left to shiver forever.
They're just cold.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not how that works at all, but that's what he did.
I have several questions.
There's some fuck shit here.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
But yeah, it also introduced the bunyips, which were a really cool thing to see in the game. And the third one also used bunyips, but I don't know. It felt weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because it wasn't like missions specific to the bunyips. There were sometimes you could go in as one bunyip, sometimes you could go as another, or sometimes you could go in as Ty.
Mm-hmm.
Or God forbid the airship levels. What the fuck are the airship levels doing? Anyway, but I feel like going back down to the roots of the first and second game, it would be a nice thing to see if we ever got a fifth game, because the fourth one was a Kickstarter game. It was a 2D platformer Kickstarter game just to get the first three onto Steam, which is pretty good. It's all but it's preservation of the game series.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that the series creator has said like, "Oh, I would love to make a fifth one if it came, if the right circumstances happened."
Mm-hmm.
But he has also said that when people say that like 3 was a bad game, he's like, this makes me not want to make a fifth, which I can see it. But also at the same time, it's just like to play devil's advocate here, because I do like 3, but it just, I don't love it. Not like 1 and 2. It's different. It's a whole completely different setting. It plays I wouldn't say it plays completely. Well, it actually kind of does play differently, because you have also the stones that you have to collect out in the world.
Yeah.
And then you can use the stones to slot into the boomerangs. And so the most basic boomerang could have an explosion stone on it. So could the most advanced boomerang. So it kind of feels like it's all the same. They have little differences, but it kind of makes it feel like all the boomerangs are the same. When the difference is that just all the boomerangs had a different use in the first 2 games.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it was electricity, fire, or whatever, but now you can just slap all that on one boomerang and be done.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, when did they make Ty 3? Let's see. Ty 3. How long ago has it been? 2005. 20 years.
Oh my God.
It'll be 21 on October 11th since their last game.
Wow.
Jesus.
Holy shit. I don't know it was that long.
Yeah, it's the first game released in like 2002.
Well, I mean, if you want to think about it, it came out during like the height of the
PS2, PS1, yeah.
Yeah, collectathon platformer stuff, yeah.
Yep.
And you don't see that anywhere anymore.
You really don't. But honestly,
Yeah.
I respect it. If somebody, made the right collectathon, I'd play it, and I think I actually have.
Mm-hmm.
Again,
Hat in Time would technically be one.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how. Let's see. When did A Hat in Time come out? Let's see. Hat in Time.
17?
2017. So that's almost a decade.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, it kind of sucks you don't see those anymore. They were a lot of fun, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you have like the SpongeBob, the like newer ones, not the like remake, but you have like Cosmic, and then the latest one, Tides of Titan, I think. which I believe are collectathons as well, because Battle for Bikini Bottom was.
Fair.
So I think those are. Which those play those. Those are honestly, I was skeptical, especially with them making the Cosmic Shake or whatever it's called. But it honestly doing good, man. They really are. I honestly am kind of surprised. I didn't think there were going to be a lot of people that were going to want these games. You know, I didn't think that you would have seen another SpongeBob platformer collectathon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the one I'm thinking of is Isopod that I played recently. But that doesn't really... I don't think it's a true collectathon. No, I wouldn't say so.
Mhm.
Anyway, but yeah, I wish that we got like another Ty the Tasmanian Tiger again in the form I'm gonna repeat myself, in the form of 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Or 1 or 2.
Mhm.
Yeah, never say never. You should never know. I mean, I understand the developer's point of view, though.
When did Ty 4 come out? Or like whatever release date? Because that one came out not too long ago. Yeah, 2023.
Wow.
Okay.
But again, that was made and kickstarted to get the first 3.
Yeah.
Maybe someday it can come back.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see what they do.
I still got the first 2, if nothing.
If anything, it's kind of upsetting when you look at it that there's no games made for kids in the way that they used to be.
When we were kids.
Yeah.
Like it's
Now it's Fortnite and battle passes and cosmetics.
Oh,
and
yeah.
taking the children's money from the parents. Sorry, did I get it too real there? My bad.
And putting
Not real
the kids
enough.
on
Keep up.
Roblox and getting them involved with gambling and weird people.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, there it is. There's the real.
Yeah.
There's the real.
We know what's going on.
Okay, all right. Here's a little side thing, but someone posted a picture in my local game store Discord. It's like LGS rules, and it's a PLAY for play. Practice respect. Lower your voices. Ask before touching. Your cards get 8 if you misgender.
What?
Oh wow.
Okay.
I don't know. It's I don't know. It's funny to me. Eating cards is kind of like it's inside joke, somewhat
Oh. Okay.
in Magic or just maybe card games in general.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty funny though.
Right, but yeah. What about you guys?
Can I say the generic one that everybody says?
Yes.
Can I
the one
have
we were
this
talking
order?
about?
Yes.
Yeah. Titanfall 3.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right though.
Yeah.
I was surprised I didn't write that down.
You know what really pisses me off, and actually it pisses a lot of the Titanfall community off.
What's
In
that?
Apex Legends, they teased and or released a character recently
I
that
remember this.
that used a grappling hook or something. It was like very similar to Titanfall. I was like, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you were going to refer to the one that uses a mech.
No, I didn't think I said that one. Or maybe I did. I don't know. There was something that was similar. And then also, I think Viper's kid is in it, or is it Viper? Or it was one of the main enemies from Titanfall.
Yeah,
There's
she's a playable character for some reason.
Yeah, it's like their daughter or their son or someone in their family.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like why would you put in the effort to involve this character when you're not even?
Yeah, give us Titanfall 3.
It's just so sad that game was seriously doing pretty well, and unfortunately, that EA happened to just release it at the same time as Call of Duty and Battlefront or Battlefield,
Yeah.
like a sacrificial lamb to the slaughter.
They could have
Unfortunately.
waited, dude. They could have so fucking waited.
They could have
Call
put it
of
in a
Duty
different
and
quality.
Battlefield, like, they could have fucking waited.
I mean, it was what? It was Call of Duty. Was it World War II or was it Infinite?
I don't know. Well, let's see. That was 2012. So Black Ops 2.
Was
Yeah.
it Black Ops 2?
Yeah, Black Ops 2
Yeah,
was 2012.
2012 was Black Ops 2, yeah.
Oh, okay. But again, they could have waited. They could have put it in a different quarter if they were so serious about it. And
Yeah.
it was doing it was making waves in like the mech fighting genre.
Oh,
you never
No,
really
it was
got anything like that.
2016. So,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That would have been
my
that would've been
bad.
Infinite. That would have been
Yeah.
Infinite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Infinite
that's what I
Warfare.
thought. Yeah. And,
Which
and it's
honestly,
like if
not
you-
my favorite.
Yeah,
well,
mine
yeah,
either.
but if they had placed it at a different time, they would have been like, well, people are disappointed with Infinite. Why don't you guys come on, try out our new game? It's just,
They could have used that to their advantage.
yeah.
Like they could have waited on Titanfall for like another year. Because how often is EA really releasing games besides all the FIFAs and all that kind of stuff? Like besides the sports games.
Well, not anymore since they don't have the rights to, what was it, NFL?
Mm,
Don't have the
Yeah.
rights to Madden anymore, don't they?
No,
mm.
I think that or FIFA.
It was one of the two. I can't remember.
I think it was FIFA actually.
I think they still do FIFA. A new one came out.
Oh,
Hmm.
I don't know, but yeah, I'm just
yeah.
saying though, like at the time, besides all the sports games they were releasing, how often were they releasing something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or at least
It's-
at least publishing it?
And then they gave the IP the disrespect of making it into a battle royale. Like I know there are people that honestly do really love Apex, but at the same time, looking at all the controversy, all the drama that has come out of it over the years, especially when coming along towards like the debate between high skill or casual gamers, and I feel like the community would have had a lot better of a time, a lot better of an enjoyment if they actually had Titanfall 3. I feel like that would have been a much more appealing route, a much safer route, and it would have given them a pretty strong IP to keep moving forward with.
I would be afraid to see Titanfall come back today. Just
Yes.
because I don't know if it's not going to be the same EA
No.
that will
And
make it. That's
No, God, no. Everyone from Respawn
Yeah.
is gone.
yeah. It is not like no. Just
It
leave
is
it.
not like the same. It's not the same talent. It's not the same ideas about gaming. It's not. It's all changed. In a perfect world, I would have loved it.
Yes.
It doesn't break my desire to want to see another Titanfall, but the way
Mhm.
things stand, it's either going to be over budget in a fucking microtransaction hellscape,
Yeah, no.
Oh
it would-
yeah.
or
Sure.
it's going to underperform and it's just gonna die again because none of these companies can keep their budgets in check anymore.
Yeah, they
Yep.
really can't. I mean, granted, prices for games have been rising either, and that's due to the gaming community, which I'm not complaining.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not complaining whatsoever. But still, though, it's like you don't need like multi-million-dollar budgets to make a game. I mean, going back to Far Far West, that sold 250,000 in 2 days.
Yeah.
That is not $60, $20 game.
Yeah.
Do the math.
Yeah.
Or if you want to look at last year with Silk Song fucking breaking
Oh my god.
three or four of the major gaming marketplaces?
Oh,
Yeah,
go
including
back 3
Steam.
years with Lethal Company, dude. That outsold Call of Duty.
Yeah.
One man made a game that outsold a AAA studio by Shit, it was a huge margin.
One
Oh my God.
game that literally set up this person who is younger than us for the
Yeah.
rest of their life.
Yeah.
Like-
Meanwhile, we're here left to record podcast episodes and try to make a living through any sponsors that want to come up to this. Nope.
I'm the host. I say things.
I
Yeah.
have words too.
I will say, it kind of like I'm gonna call these people out because it's always pissed me off of why they do this, and I guess I just don't understand it. Why do you keep going back to games you hate? I'm talking League of Legends. I'm talking Apex Legends. All of those kind of games. Rainbow Six. If you're screaming at a game every single time you get on, why do you go back to it? If
Yeah,
you get angry every goddamn time, why?
Money.
That's not fun to me. No, it's not the money. I'm talking the gamers.
No,
He's not talking about like the streamers. He's talking about the
Yeah,
actual
yeah, I
like
know.
player bases.
I
I personally think
don't know.
I personally think it's more of like they're trying to satisfy an itch that they know is possible with these games, but it's just they
Yeah, but
lose
every time they
themselves
get
in
on it, they get
frustration.
pissed.
Yeah,
Find something else.
yeah.
Maybe they like getting mad. That's about all I can think.
I mean, I guess it's a
Maybe-
valid reason, but like, ugh.
Maybe a lot of these people have forgotten just simply how to not be mad and just go about your day.
I mean, I get mad at games too. Don't get me
could-
wrong. I'm no like virtue or anything, like holy fucking virtue. But
Yeah,
but like, if a game pisses me off too much, I'm like, oh, well, I'm done playing that.
yeah.
Yeah, and you move on to something else.
Yeah.
Like that's the healthy way to do it. Not keep screaming until something different is supposed to happen but won't, because that's what we call insanity. And, and then
Literally
just
textbook
shit hits the
definition of
fan.
insanity. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's I don't understand that. If a game I'm playing is gonna piss me off that much, my time is going somewhere else.
Yeah.
It literally, as you get older, your time gets very valuable to you, and you decide to use your time more wisely to something else. Not a fucking video game.
Yeah, like the reason this came to mind is because you said Apex Legends, and I'm just like,
Mhm.
dude, I have so many people that are maybe in the past that have played it, and it's just like they constantly play, and they still play, and it's just, this game is stupid, it sucks, it's bullshit. Like a whole paragraph of text. I'm like, why do you play it?
Why do you continue to subject
Like,
yourself?
I'm gonna take a
Yeah.
break from it. Gets back on. Ugh.
Man, that was a quick break.
Yeah, really.
I know.
I don't even understand how it's still around. That's the thing. I don't get it.
I'm actually
I really
surprised. Yeah, that Apex is still around. How many people are fucking playing Apex?
Well, if you
Gotta be a
want
lot.
another thing to go by, look at what's happening to Fortnite, and it's starting to collapse. Like, if Fortnite can't sustain itself anymore, how is Apex supposed to do it? How are a lot of these other how are all these other battle royales supposed to try to keep themselves afloat now? Like, it
Oh, the
just doesn't
company
make
could
any
very
sense
well stay
anymore.
afloat. It's the investors.
Yeah.
Fuck the investors. Sorry. Fuck them.
I'm sure if no company cared about investors, like let's just say Fortnite for a while, Epic,
Yeah.
they would be fine forever.
Yeah. If the model wasn't,
I mean, look at
games
Steam.
as a
Look
big
at Steam.
business.
They're not
Yeah.
a private. They're a private business.
Yeah. Yeah, but again, if the model wasn't, video games is big business, big money,
No,
the conversation would be a lot different.
that number has to go up every quarter.
Yeah. As soon as you brought like high finance into it, it really started changing the landscape of gaming. Because it's now, we had to make sure that we're meeting our promises to shareholders and not making like a quality product for people to enjoy. And then you're not allowed to own your product anymore because that takes away from our bottom line. So, whoop-de-doo.
Anyway, we should probably get back on topic.
Well, I was curious.
Back on topic.
I was curious. For the hell of it, I looked up Apex Legends player count just for Steam. All right, so this is just Steam.
What is it?
So as of 38 minutes ago, it's 71,063.
Okay.
What's your all-time high?
The all-time peak is 624,000.
You still have more than a tenth, but yeah, like how the fuck is it still alive?
And a 24-hour peak is 224, 866.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's
There's
what
like
I don't
no
get.
advertising of Apex Legends anymore.
Yeah, I don't fucking get it. I don't know. Shit's weird.
At least Fortnite advertises every single season.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem. I mean, looking at the finances that Epic's going through and having to lay off people because they spent too much money. I mean, if you, I know I say this time and time again, but why would you hire Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, the most expensive actor in Hollywood, if you're having financial troubles? Celebrity pool power does not have the same draw as it traditionally used to.
I have another gripe. How the fuck is... I'm just going to say Dwayne Johnson. How the fuck are they keeping up with Ice King? Every single person I've talked to has picked the Ice King side. How the fuck are they keeping up? Anyway.
Back on topic, Brandon.
Yeah.
We spent a little over a quarter of the episode just griping.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're currently at 51 minutes.
We're a bunch of angry boys today.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't even say we're angry. This is just facts.
No, it's my fault. I brought it up with the Roblox and the fucking EA bullshit.
I honestly forgot about that. To be honest, like I don't know. Let's see. So me, I've got a bunch here, but let's talk about one of them that we all have had some kind of playtime with. BioShock.
Oh yeah.
Now, they say that there's a new game coming out. They've been saying that for a long time, so don't get your hopes up.
So where is it?
It's
yes.
Also, as far as I know, Ken Levine is no longer involved in BioShock. So, because Irrational Games is defunct now, they've been defunct for a while.
Yeah.
So it's not. I don't think it's going to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no.
It just. But
if you get rid of the original writer, and you can't find someone to back it up, there's no chance.
No,
there's
with
no chance.
BioShock, it's kind of it's unique.
Very
unique enough to where it's going to be hard for somebody who didn't really come up with this idea
to match the same vision and the same tone.
Yeah, but I mean, you never know. But yeah, I honestly would love to see another BioShock. That game series
would be nice. Yeah,
I loved, especially 1. I played the fuck out of 1 and Infinite. BioShock 2, I played. I've finished it a few times. Like 2 isn't bad. I think it gets kind of a bad rap for. I don't want to say no real reason, but I understand that it's kind of the
black sheep of the family.
Yeah, a black sheep. Yeah, like it's not. It's more of the same, which isn't bad, but it also doesn't have Ken Levine behind it. It was somebody else. So the story didn't really progress, I guess, the way he probably wanted it to. But it is not a bad game. It is a fun one. It's just more BioShock. That's literally all it is.
I personally have a high fondness of 2, but that's also because that's the one that introduced me to the series.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like 1 was the one that introduced me to the game. Like I played it when our neighbor next door, when he was still around, he's somewhere else now, like moved, whatever. It's a friend of my brother's. They let me borrow a copy of BioShock for the 360. And that's when, at first, I was not the biggest fan of it. But when I got older, I tried it again. And that's when I'm like, okay, yeah, no, this is good. This is fun. I've gone through it. It's just a really nice, just kind of horror action package, you know. The just messed up scenery and just all that.
The theming and everything.
It's just an underwater city is cool as shit.
Yeah,
I mean, come on, like that's not possible, at least not right now.
Yeah,
to have a complete underwater city. There is nothing that materials we have currently that can withstand, depending on how deep the city is in the ocean, which looks pretty damn deep, that could handle that type of pressure. There is nothing we have right now that can. We can't even really get like submarines and like the little whatever you call them to get down to such a depth that without the sub or whatever crushing under the pressure.
I mean,
yeah,
there are some cases of like underwater. What are they called?
They're like drones, aren't they?
No, I'm talking like underwater. Like there is one that I know of. Basically, hotel or like apartment, not like an actual hotel, but it's like a space you can rent out and sleep in.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, there is that kind of stuff, but it's not like a whole city. Like that's that's not feasible.
Deep. No, it would not happen. At least not in our lifetime.
No,
it wouldn't.
You're right. Let's just make sky boats instead, and we can call it. I actually don't remember the name.
It's called Columbia.
Yeah, Columbia.
In the air?
Yeah,
the one in the
Oh,
Infinite.
Yeah, the whole theme is like American colonialism.
Yep.
That makes a lot of sense with the presidential robots.
Yes. Yeah.
Really? You never got that?
Nope. Listen, I was a teenager. I just wanted to shoot some shit, okay? Maybe even not even a teenager.
Like, hey, look, a guy. Zink.
Yeah, burn.
I was like, damn, this thing's all spot on with like colonial antebellum America. I was like, wow.
Listen, when I was a kid, all I saw was, oh, look, I can shoot a gun because I was playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I really didn't care for story. Like I would listen to the story, but like it wouldn't permeate my frontal lobe.
Let me in.
The brain cells are not interested.
Come on, man. Come on. You gotta let me.
Yeah. No. You think I remember a single goddamn thing about the story except for the end being a mindfuck? No, you're wrong.
Yeah, that was a mindfuck. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, really.
I'm gonna throw another one.
Go for it.
Because we're almost at an hour. I mean, it's fine.
Oh shit.
Everybody wants this game, specifically a third one. Half-Life.
You know as well as I do that is never going to happen.
Nope. No, I won't.
Valve got too big. Valve doesn't care.
I mean, they make more than enough money on just other games and shit in their service, so it's like, why even bother?
Oh yeah.
You know, but
it was a bit surprising seeing them kind of tease the idea with Half-Life Alyx, but it's been a few years. It looks like nothing's happening from that. I hate to say it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I like to say never. Like that's just like you never really know, but in this kind of circumstance, like really, Valve doesn't have to do it for really any reason.
They haven't shown any interest in doing it.
No.
How
And-
they haven't shown any interest in doing any of their IP franchises.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean,
that's the problem.
could you imagine how insane it would be if they made a third Portal, or if they made a new Gary's mod, or another Team Fortress?
I mean, technically, there is a spiritual successor to Gmod that is out that is by the same people.
Yeah,
which actually came out a few days ago. It's called Sandbox.
Oh, yeah, I've read about it.
All the bullshit aside and mixed reviews and all of that. If you don't know what's going on with that, just look it up. It's not supposed to be, like I said, it's a spiritual successor to Gary's Mod. It is not a sequel.
Yeah,
there's a difference there.
it's supposed to have sort of a similar feeling.
Yes, and for the most part, it does. I mean, yes, you can make the argument that it's kind of the way it's set up, kind of like Roblox, kind of interface and whatnot, and also those avatars. Jesus Christ, guys, get rid of those. I'm sorry, they're not good. They are not good. They look like just a long sausage with legs. I'm sorry.
Wait,
They
what?
are not
I missed
good.
something.
The human avatars in Sandbox.
Oh, yeah, I
They
saw
need
that.
to go. They need to go. Like you can there's a human one that you can make instead of that one, the like sausage guys. But
Yeah, I saw that.
it's like, guys, come on.
Oh, get rid of it. Oh.
Yeah, it's not. They're not good. Like I constructive criticism. Do something else. Like the other than that, the game's fine. I mean, there's a bunch of different games built in it because it's literally just the Source Engine 2. Yeah, like it is Gary's Mod on Source Engine 2. That is literally all it is. And honestly, there have been some pretty interesting games that have actually been made within it. So, and you're able to monetize the games and whatever too. So, I mean, hey, that's pretty cool. Because I don't know if you were able to do that with Gary's Mod. I don't think you could monetize stuff in it as far as
No, that was like a pure.
kind of just pure.
Your Sandbox.
Yeah, it's like Roblox without all the monetization, where you can just.
Yeah.
I mean, not.
Or pedophilia.
No.
But it's interesting. And like I said, the mixed views aside, I think it needs some time. Because I mean, Gmod was not perfect when it came out. God, over 20 years ago. So, it'll start warming up to people.
Oh yeah.
It's just they might need to do some changes, but the game's functional. Doesn't run too bad. I know there's been a lot of performance issues or whatever with it for some people, but got to also understand it is a new engine. It's not Gary's Mod that you could run on a fucking toaster and get 400 frames a second. I'm sorry. It is not.
What? No. I'm sure you can do that. No. What are you doing?
I'm sure I will find a way.
Good luck with that. It's going to look like shit.
I don't think you've seen my toasters.
What do you got? Fucking Doom running on it?
Yeah. Crisis.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't do that.
No.
No.
I do have some other games, but if you guys got anything else, kind of just maybe wrap it up.
I mean, I'll just talk about one real quick, and it's Gemcraft. And there's like, I think 5 in the series. And they started off as Flash games way back when. I remember playing Chasing Shadows. That's one of the games, Chasing Shadows. And that was kind of like, but the one before it, Labyrinth, was the big one, like the one that everybody liked. And it was really cool because like the the overworld map. It was a whole thing. Like the overworld map was how the map worked in the level itself. It was a whole it was like, again, it was a whole thing for Gemcraft Labyrinth. You can look it up and see it. But the last one they did was Frostborn Wrath. That was the first non what was it? What is a non-Flash one? And they did bring Chasing Shadows to Steam.
Okay.
But I don't think they've done anything since. And that was 2020, not not that bad at all. But yeah, it's just like what they haven't done another one since. And maybe they are working on one. It's just the last one wasn't too well received.
Okay.
I mean, it's like the reviews are very positive on Steam. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like it initially wasn't reviewed very well. So yeah. Well, I hope it makes a comeback because I do love my tower defense games.
Oh yeah,
and that is fair. Anything else for you, Mr. Mark?
No, I think I've said my piece with Titanfall for now.
Okay.
Never come back to this topic. I'll have a few other things, but yeah, no. Mostly for me, it's just Titanfall. It really should have gotten another entry instead of just getting replaced.
Yeah. Odyssey, a fucking shame, man. It really is. Alrighty. All right. Well, if that is it, then thank you for tuning into this episode of Plug-in for Player 4. We hope you enjoyed. Leave us a comment what video games you think should have another game. Like what should come back. You can find us on Blue Sky, Twitter, Instagram, and really wherever you get your podcast, most likely there. And if you know anybody who might enjoy the podcast, let them know about it. Share the word. Helps us out. We appreciate the support. And we will see you in the next one. You may unplug and enjoy the rest of your morning, evening, day, wherever you are.
Bye, everybody.